All right, good morning, everybody. It's morning of the 2nd, May 2nd, just leaving Erwin this morning. My legs still hurt, so I'm kind of nervous about going on this hike. My legs hurting like this, but I've only got, I think, 11 days to get to Damascus, and we'll try to get there if I can. I can have a few days rest because Kelly's coming up. So, see what I can do. So, slept pretty good in a nice bunk last night. We had a nice bed. So if it's starting too bad, I may have to get off trail and let it heal up completely and get this looked at. I don't know. Hopefully it'll heal up. So y'all have a wonderful day out there. Have a great morning.
Did you get enough to eat?
I came down to Indian Grave Gap, and these fine folks here have got a wonderful spread of trail magic here. And look what I see. Krispy Kreme. You guys know I love Krispy Kreme. So
there's another group over there.
And more over here. Oh my goodness. This is like heaven. That's what we need for today.
What can we get you?
That was probably one of the best trail magics I've had so far. They had a whole cooler full of Cokes, Mountain Dews. So I got a Mountain Dew. Then the other guy at the other table had sweet tea. So I had some sweet tea. Had a Krispy Kreme donut. They had brownies and different types of bread. Oatmeal cream pies, bananas, oranges, just you name it, they had it. And it was delicious. I sat there about 20 minutes just eating and drinking stuff. So now I'm gonna climb up the mountain while I have this energy. Came across this power line. A nice little view down the trail here. I just looked up and saw that big tower thing. I thought it was a fire tower, but it's what's it called? Power pole. So got a good climb coming up here in a little bit. Climbed up this part. There's another little parking area right up here, and then I got a big climb. And then I drop down the shelter and then climb up. We got 4 more climbs, I think, today. We got like 7 miles to go or so, 7.5, something like that. So, anyway, that trail magic helped get me up this last one. I'll stop and eat lunch here for too long, even though I'm not really hungry after eating all that donuts and stuff. But, gotta keep the calories up to make it up these mountains. Because they're sure winning, not me. Found this beautiful spot on top of the mountain. Well, I'm not even all the way there yet, but I believe all these are blackberry bushes, if I'm not mistaken. The whole thing of them, I think, is blackberry bushes. So during the summertime, this is going to be a place to be for bears or hungry hikers. We're going to go out there, I think. That's where the trail looks like it's heading to. We'll have lunch up there. This is the view. I'm still not even quite to the top yet. I love these kind of bald areas on top of these mountains. It's my favorite. Some little campsite over there. That's a perfect place. Making up there in the mornings. I'd love to do that. One of these days I gotta just stop up here and spend the night. Just get such amazing views. Hiking up here to the top with me. I'm out of breath. Just because I hate climbing. So tough. Especially when my legs hurt. It's like double as tough. I don't know what that is over there. Some Indian burial grounds or what that is. Over here. Let me zoom in. I have no clue what that is. Maybe somebody else will get up here that knows more about this. I'll look on Gut Hook here in a minute. On my app, it's called Gut Hook, far out. And I'll see if there's anything about that. This is pretty spectacular up here. The trail keeps on going. I'm guessing I'm going to climb the top of that thing over there. I'm not positive, but This looks like a good spot for me just to stop and have lunch. So I'm gonna find me a nice spot. Not really shade, but it's nice and breezy. I think I'll just sit up here and have lunch here. Get some pictures. What do you guys think of that? Isn't that amazing? Wow. God sure has a beautiful paintbrush. Absolutely breathtaking. Alright, lunchtime. Okay, on the menu today, the chef has prepared a wonderful Brunswick chicken salad, served with the Cheez-Its and the crackers, and peach mango tea. Bon appetit. So I looked in the little round area a minute ago that I didn't know what it was. There's a truck parked there, and I guess it's just a parking area. But I thought it was something more significant. Oh well. Sorry to disappoint everybody, but that's what it is. Just a parking area with some rocks around it. But who knows? So I stopped up there on top of that hill. Ate a little bit of lunch. It took me like a 15-minute nap in the sun, and that was just amazing. I needed that. Not every day you get to do that. So now I'll hike the next 6.7 miles to the shelter and be done for the day, but got a huge uphill to go. I love coming to these areas. There's something about them. It's kind of barren and open. Mountains off in the distance. They're just beautiful. I'll keep the camera on. We'll hike down here together. We got about a 3-mile uphill climb coming up. Not looking forward to that at all. But take my time and do it in sections like I always do. Climb up till I get tired, stop and rest. Do a little more, stop and rest. Figured out that's what works for me usually. Until I can get the breath to go up these things. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. What's the secret to going up without stopping? Everybody else goes at a slower pace. I tried that. And I still get out of breath. Maybe it's just because I'm from sea level and coming up here 4,000 feet or whatever it is, trying to do this. I don't know. Should be coming to a parking area pretty soon, and after the parking area, that's when the climb starts. Oh, it's a little pretty little tree. I don't know what it is. Started to bloom little red flowers or something. I don't know what half these plants and stuff are up here. I'm just along for the ride to enjoy it. But all over the ground, there's these beautiful like little yellow flowers going everywhere. There's purple ones. Kelly said I think they're irises. I'm not even really sure. There's these white ones like this. This is me hobbling. There's some of the purple ones. If anybody knows what these little guys are, I'm not sure. But they're everywhere. Sometimes you come across a field with just thousands of them. There's dandelions and whatever those are. So spring is here, I think. I can get a picture of that tree. That's beautiful. All right, I got to the base of that mountain, and I lucked out. It's not 3 mile climb. It's 1.6, so it's way better. I'm already halfway up it, so I found a little secret. Somebody told me that I just never had been listening. Just go real slow, like a little grandpa, just like little baby steps, like an old man with a walker. Just, and it's actually working. I'm able to just climb it little by little without having to stop. So hopefully this will keep working. I can maybe do these mountains. Woohoo! Go me. All right, I'm almost to the top of the mountain. 52 feet left to climb. It's a 2/10 of a mile. And I finally figured out how to do it just by listening to people. If I just listened the first time, I wouldn't have put myself through all this misery, but I'm already walking like this. Look at that pace, just tiny, tiny little baby steps, like an old man on a walker. I get up the mountain the whole way without even stopping. I stopped for just some water and eat a candy bar. I reached this peanut butter cup, by the way, and it was delicious. And so now, 2/10 away from the top, but I love these areas like this. It's like a evergreen forest, and it's all covered in moss. It's just beautiful in here. Nice and shady. I like areas like this. This is just amazing. If I was an animal, a deer or something, this is where I'd be laying in the middle of the day. When it's hot, nice and cool up here. Oh, it feels great. Now I got a big downhill, another little small up, and then I'll be at the shelter for the night. And I should have, I think, like 17.5 miles. I'll figure it out when I get there exactly how far it is. But I'm so excited I found a way to get to the top of these mountains without killing myself. Because literally, honestly with you, I'm just to the point where I was hating it. Dreading every single climb because they're just killing me. I had to stop so many times to catch my breath. And so, there's a bright side. See? Y'all have a good day. If anybody wants a Christmas tree, go ahead and put your order in now. Everywhere it appears. This is beautiful. Never hiked in Christmas trees before. Ho, ho, ho. Down the mountain we go. All right, made it to the shelter. This is, what shelter is this? Oh, Cherry Gap Shelter. And tonight, being spaghetti, the canned spaghetti I showed you the other day in the room. So we're going to have that. I'm going to heat some water up in this bag, put that in there, and have some spaghetti. So the spaghetti was kind of average. It was just regular Chef Boyardee brand. It wasn't very good. It was good, but not like better than the other brand. I still have one packet a day, 2 full cans. And now it's time for dessert. A little pudding cup I brought. All right, I got my tent all set up here. I'm at 361.4 total miles for the day. And I did 17.2 miles hike today. Legs are still sore. Still a little swollen a little bit. Left one's hurting, plus the right one's hurting too in the same spot, just right here on the shin. It's like a dull pain, but I'm hiking through it. I wrapped them all up real good and put some medicine and ibuprofen. So I already finished dinner. Now I'm just time to relax and do nothing. I shouldn't get in a tent, just lay down, I think, and I'll probably go to sleep soon. But anyway, the big day tomorrow is supposed to rain. We'll see if it actually does. Y'all have a good night. All right. You want to know one of the biggest problems out here? You're hungry. I just ate, not even 20 minutes ago, 2 full cans of spaghetti. It was probably like a good pound of spaghetti I ate, almost. Now I'm in my tent and I'm starving again. So now I'm eating some, I've got Cheez-Its. I got a little baked snack. I'm going to eat that. Some cheese crackers. And a little sugary wafer thing. Life on the trail. Got to get those calories. All right, good morning, everybody. It's May 3rd, which is the 33rd day out here. That's a long time you think about it. I still got ways to go. And we are headed to Rowan Mountain today. We're going to go, I think, try to go 15 or 17 miles again. Then we have Good climb to get up that mountain. So slept pretty decent last night. Took a sleeping pill. Helped me sleep because people over there around us were noisy and I'm trying to go to bed by 6:30, 7 o'clock. But tossed and turned all night again. My legs feel a little better today. Right one still hurts pretty bad. Left one's just a tiny bit hurting. Took 2 ibuprofen, so we'll see how that does. So we're off on the trail. Y'all have a wonderful day. A nice little view up here. Early in the morning, the sun came up a little bit and shining on the mountainside. All right, so it's a beautiful day on the trail so far. I had a granola bar for breakfast, and to accompany the granola bar, Milk Duds. The perfect breakfast accompaniment for the trail. Chocolate and caramel goodness to help you on your journey. It's beautiful through here. Look at all these beautiful purple flowers. I don't know what they are. Maybe some of y'all know. The whole ground is like purple. Purple and green. Beautiful. Look at that. That's something, just a beautiful color God uses. Wow.